Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today we are going to be handing out Christmas gifts, which are crit 44 sniper shots essentially. That is the idea behind today's video, so because it's Christmas Eve, we're just going to have a pretty cool, chill, relaxing vid, just trying to get WD crits, and today we are playing against, I think, a Chinese player, because there's no name, so that's really what I would imagine them to be. And there's 100 stun res on that man-at-arms. I'm gonna try breaking through it. I think that's the best thing I can do. I'm gonna go for a stun. It's only a 40 and we do not take it, so we're off to a pretty mediocre start, but we do have to focus this occultist down, or else it's gonna be quite rough. They have a very interesting team, I'll say, but hopefully I don't get too punished by it. Well, it's not looking too good so far, is it, Shep? No, it really isn't. The Arbalist did get pulled by the 50-50 as well, and there's another pull here, so if I just go bullet right now, yeah, I'm not enjoying myself. I could slam the Shieldbreaker, but then he can still go duelist advance, he'll still be kind of in position. I could just stun the Highman, though the chance of that isn't too great, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. It'll just do a little bit of damage, and the hit chance was pretty decent. With the extra accuracy from Dreadhear's Net and with Manacles being this accurate, I think that's perfectly fine. The other thing I could have done was just transform slamming the Shieldbreaker, but I didn't feel like that would be too smart. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna... there's two pull trinkets. There's no way I don't get pulled if I move back. Okay, I'm gonna bullet here. I do hit the occultist, but I only hit the occultist, so that's quite rough. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for a pull at this point. That would be a very smart play. Because if they don't, I will just shoot them by the start of next round. And even then, they'll probably be okay, but I have caltrops, so... yeah, they're gonna go for it. I do not have snuff. Yeah, there's literally no way for me to resist that pull. That is really annoying. But right now, I can go for some other plays. I'm gonna slam this Highman, hopefully push him to the back, and I'm gonna try breaking through this. It's not looking too easy. Keep in mind that round 1, like after the pull, I could have just gone for a transform slam on the occultist to break that card, but I went for the stun instead, because if I do slam, I will push him back, which I didn't really want. And then he could act, he could pull me, and then the card break debuff would go away next round. Like, it would be still pretty rough. So there's gonna be a bolster here, and I think I'm gonna drop another bullet. I might be doing some actual okay damage here, not gonna lie. 4 to 8, I just do 6. And I missed the Shieldbreaker again. Come on, I need some of this damage to actually go through. I might be dropping a caltrops here actually, because it's just gonna take away at the Shieldbreaker, and that's literally all I can do to take her out. But WD really has a hard time killing the Shieldbreaker. Like, you can deal with everyone else but the Shieldbreaker. That's kind of how it feels like. So they're gonna go for a puncture. Do they get it again? Okay, they don't this time, but they still have the other pull, so it's not the end of the world for them. And here, yeah, I will just drop a caltrops, because it's gonna bleed away at all of them, hopefully. Yeah, thankfully there's no bleed resistance there. And they don't have a way of clearing it. They only have one heal, and the heal doesn't cure bleed, so I'm quite happy for it. And they've already taken some damage on the Highman, so this isn't too bad. Only a 7, I'm really happy about that. Could have been a crit instead of a 7. I can go for a 40 or I can go for a 40, so I'll go for a 40, but at least hit. And I don't get the stun again, so when people say double stun, oh, it's so crazy broken. If you fail stuns like this, like, if this was another team, another stress team that had occultist man-at-arms, I would be gone already, because if you fail 2 stuns with the Crusader, you're just gonna lose. If the team is quite efficient, so that's rough. And I'm not saying that I'm not gonna lose right now, because this is looking quite bad, regardless. I could be Smile here, believe it or not. I will blight the man-at-arms pretty hard, and the Highman might repulse me, but hopefully not hurt all that much. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So it's a little bit of a weird one, not gonna lie. Yeah, they have an interesting team. I'd say it's a bit on the inefficient side, because having open win here looks kind of weird, because they're definitely here to do stress, I feel. But they don't have a very good setup to do stress. They have a very good setup to be annoying, though. They have the pulls with the occultist, they have repulse on Highman, so that's always annoying. A lot of dodge on Highman too, so you get annoyed because you can't hit him at that store. They have a Man-at-Arms with the stun resistance, and of course Shieldbreaker, which is just the epiphany of annoying. So they're gonna drop me to their store. Alright, I guess I gotta start going for heals now. Yeah, I will go for a heal here. Cure the guard break debuff, though that's not gonna do anything, and they might just go for an expose after it. Hopefully it doesn't do enough damage. I do have 5% prod, so if I do manage to survive it for just a little bit, I'll be really happy, because then I might move back, and then the bounty hunter might get a kill soon. Onto this Highman, that's really what I want here. It's just that the SWAT machine heal is still up and running, and that's going to be very difficult for us to deal through. We have failed at killing the SWAT machine healer, and with our initial move we have just made it so the match has taken a few more rounds, but we've given ourselves a bit of a decent position. Not great, but decent. Okay then, what do I want to do here? I could Bola. It's risky, but I could Bola. Do I do 6 damage? Please do 6 damage. This is 46. Oh god. Now if I move back, I'm just gonna get pulled again. So that's not nice. I'm gonna bowl it. Oh, it's a dodge. Oh god. There's a move back here, so that's good. He has to point blank shot now if he wants to get out of there. But there was a... At least I hit a Shieldbreaker, right? At least I hit her. This goddamn occultist. If only I had a Shieldbreaker myself, this match would be over already. But because I don't, it's going to be kind of difficult to take him out. Yeah, we haven't been able to give out any Christmas gifts yet with the crit sniper shot. Sadly, we might have to go for a second match to actually see that happen. Oh, you dropped the guard, you crazy person! You actually dropped the guard. Well, in that case, I'm going to be pulling you for sure. They can still go for a death blow with the weakening curse, but after it, I could stun, but I don't have anything. Yeah, my Crusader is out of position. Oh, I really gotta move back twice with the Arbalest now. I'm definitely gonna go for it. Yeah, they can still pull me if they move back now, or if they go puncture by the start of the next round, but hopefully neither of those really work out all that well for them. So there goes the pull, and I'm gonna go irrational. Oh god, that's the worst. No, why do I go irrational? Okay, please don't. Irrational, don't. This is a common treatment in the Far East. Okay, sure. Mark, do they have anything to make synergy of it? No, they don't. And I'm gonna move back twice here. There's still puncture, but I'm really hoping I get to move res. Really hoping I do. I don't mind if the Arbalest dies right now. I just need that, I just need her to stay in position 4, so I can still stun and finish him. Because if he just gets pulled now with a death blow, it's gonna be so annoying. That's -2 actions for me. Okay, she's gone. Please resist the move. Oh, thank god. Okay, good job, Arbalest. You resisted the move at the very least. Okay, let's go for a stun here. Ah, 75! Crusader! You've been useless the past 4 rounds. You goddamn useless person. This is why Shieldbreaker sometimes feels a little bit better than Crusader, yeah. Oh, now there's that. Okay. I'm gonna go for a pull here on the Men-at-Arms, and I fail! Why are they doing? Why are these characters just not doing what they have to do? Look at this. This is WD in a nutshell. Some matches you're gonna get killed, some matches you're gonna fail. 75, you're gonna fail. Another 70, and you're gonna get crit by a duelist advance because, you know, that's justice, I guess. Okay, what I can do right now is I can transform slam, but then there's a heal and blah 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 blah. I could stun here. I could rage, I mean rake. Will I do that much damage? Probably not. I really don't want to slam him out of position 1. That's kind of the main thing here. I'm gonna go for it. I do 18 damage on the wrong character. So yeah, I'm hurting them quite a bit. Hopefully the SWAT machine heal just does 0 right now. If I had gotten the stun, this Highman would be dead, by the way. Well, maybe not dead, because that's 50 dodge on there, but he would be in a really rough spot. How did I hit him through 50 dodge? It's actually kind of insane. Okay. Can I get the stun this time? Okay, it's 3rd time the charm. I missed an 85 now. Oh my god. What if you play WD without Crusader and just bring a Shieldbreaker instead? Is that doable? I'm thinking about doing that. I am genuinely thinking about doing that. I've never had a Crusader be this useless. Like, this was the most useless Crusader ever. The one thing he did was go for a heal, and it was just completely countered by a Pierce that just got a crit. Everything else that he has done, he has failed utterly and miserably, even though I gave him the best chances of success. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, here comes Pierce. Please don't. Okay, that's a mineral. Thank God for Pierce being garbage. And now I should... Oh, this freaking heals. I should maybe... I don't really know. I'm gonna pull the Man-at-Arms. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the Man-at-Arms and I'm gonna see what I can do after that. Come on, I fail again! Why? I have grappling bits! What is this nonsense? How do I fail a pull on the Man-at-Arms twice? He doesn't have that much move resistance. What's my move chance? It's a... I have 125 move chance. It's a 70! Yeah, it's a 70 and I failed it twice. Oh my god, I guess... I mean, I don't guess, I know. If the Butcher Circus doesn't want you to win a match, you won't. But yeah, here goes another crit from the High Man. He doesn't even have Vendetta yet, by the way. Yeah, that's 3 crits. Or, no, it wasn't. Was it 3 crits? Because he has 40 accuracy right now. How do you get 40 accuracy with just 1 command buff? He had 50. That was 3 crits for sure. Okay. You went crit Duelist Advance, crit Repulse, crit Open Feint, just all the fun stuff. I'm gonna go for the Absolution Heal right now, which is quite bad, because now I can't break the guard for sure, unless I finally get a stun. But I'm not sure if I see that happening. Okay, please don't heal for more than 2. Which is... yeah, it's not looking too good for me. Just, if this was out of the match already, I would win this so easily. So goddamn easily. Okay, don't heal up for a lot, don't heal up for a lot. 1, okay, that's good. I would have preferred 0, but I will live with 1. That's okay. Because now you drop to this or and you drop to this or and they're gonna have to make a choice and then I can get a kill. Yeah, that is the thing here. If you... no, he can still go Bellow. Of course, here comes the Bellows. Hits everyone and gets all the debuffs. Do you have... oh no, you do have Insignia Frank, okay. Well, time to go for stun number... 5? Is this my 5th attempt of getting the stun? Yep, it is, and it's my 5th fail, but now the Man-at-Arms is going to 0 HP as well, so that's quite good. That's 3 characters dropping to 0 HP, which means you cannot save them. They're gonna go for a pull now onto my corpse. No, maybe not? No, I don't think so. They're gonna go aggressive instead. That also makes sense. They're gonna go expose. Yeah, going for a pull on the corpse, he wouldn't do too much, because I'm not gonna get a kill this round, I'm gonna get a kill next round, so... pulling the corpse here wouldn't really be the smartest thing. I could hit you with a finisher, or in other words, miss you with a finisher. I could hit the Man-at-Arms down to 0 right now, but that doesn't make too much sense. I could... maybe... what could I do here? I mean, there's a lot of things I could do. I could go for a pull on you, but that doesn't look too smart. I'm gonna hit you with a Mark for Death, just to make sure that I will get the Death Blow. Because of that minus death blow resistance. It looks weird, but it's what I'm gonna do. Could have gone for it on the High Man instead. But I'm gonna do that just in case that it's the Abomination that has to go for death blow, or even the Crusader, something it likes, I don't know. Because there really isn't too much I can do. Like, hitting the Man-at-Arms here with the finisher would have done enough. Hitting the Shieldbreaker would be a miss. Hitting the High Man would just get me hit by Repulse, and I don't want that. They guard again, and now I can go for a death blow with my Abomination if I want to, and I will, which is at 55, see? Immediate payoff from going for the Mark for Death on the Man-at-Arms. Immediate payoff, yeah, good job. I think it was weird for them not to go for their Occultist action. I would have personally just gone for the Occultist, heal the Man-at-Arms, get like a crit 40, and then you win the match, because there's no way I get the kill, because we've seen already I'm not breaking the guard. Like, that's just not gonna happen this match. So now they have to go for their action. They can't pull the corpse because they will clear it if they go Demon's Pool, so I will be able to get a death blow here. So this is a very rare match where actually focusing different characters paid off, because I all got them to drop to death store at the exact same time, out of pure genius, and, you know, also the slot machine heals aren't being too lucky. The RNG, it just spins and spins in the Butcher Circus, because they've been very lucky resisting all the stuns and all the BS, but they've also been very unlucky in the heals. Just that was a 2 a 1 and a 2 in terms of healing. At least the ones that the healing that I remember. They're gonna go for Death Bow now. If they don't get it, I win the match, I think. They're gonna go for it and they get to 25. Of course, why wouldn't you? And now I can go for a stun on the Shieldbreaker and hit? Excuse me? I hit the Shieldbreaker with a stun? Oh my god, Crusader, you're badass. Good job. Yeah, the thing is, if I had survived that, I could have just gone for a self-heal, then I have 3 characters, and there's no way you win. Like, no way in hell. Right now, if you want to win, you can still win, but it's very difficult. You have to basically have me miss this finish him, which isn't impossible, or fail the death blow, and you have to crit repass me. But yeah, that doesn't look too likely anymore, and this would still be winnable, though very, very, very difficult to win for the Shieldbreaker if I didn't have caltrops. But keep in mind that I only hit this Shieldbreaker once with a stun that dealt 8 damage. The rest of her HP is gone to caltrops. Like, that's caltrops value right there. Is it all gone to caltrops? I don't know. Did I hit her with something else? I think I hit her with a bola earlier on. So yeah, the bola also did a little bit of work. And yeah, now goes all the shenanigans. So I'm just gonna keep going for this. It's a 25 and I get a crit out of it. Oh boy. If you do get a lot of actions, if you throw enough shit at wall, some of it will stick. So yeah, I guess that's what the Christmas gifts we're giving to our opponent today is just gonna be stuns and bleeds from the caltrops. Yeah, gifts for the entire family. The caltrops, yeah. And now you're dropping to this door. I'm gonna go for more stuns. And look at this, it's gonna take ages to kill your Shieldbreaker. Because, yeah, Serpent Sway and all that freaking dodge, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take her out eventually. Keep in mind that Mark for Death doesn't do damage, so it won't remove the Aegis. If you do 0 damage, the Aegis block does not go away, even if it's an ability that would normally do damage. Yeah, it's quite an interesting one. They shouldn't go for another Serpent Sway here. Yeah, they shouldn't. They should go probably, yeah, that's the correct play. Expose onto my Bounty Hunter, try and get an Affliction through. That's the only way you can win this. I don't know who I'm playing against, but they're a very, very resilient person, and I respect that. Even if the win chance is unbelievably grim, they are still going for it. If they get fearful right now, maybe they can win, because then my accuracy might just get so low. Oh, they get masochistic. Well, I'm sorry for you, but now it's definitely over. Yeah, you just got the worst possible affliction at this point. Even though masochistic is usually a great affliction, if you get it on the Shieldbreaker at the end of the match, you miss the... Yeah, you just miss out on the very small chances you had already. So now they're gonna move forward and they're still back to 60 and I can go for my hit chances, which aren't too great, but I'm gonna get them eventually. You're going down, little Shieldbreaker. Look at my hit chance, it's a 58. That's finisher accuracy right there, coming in clutch. A lot of people forget how good finisher accuracy is. But keep in mind that the Bounty Hunter finisher accuracy base is just 90, which sucks. So if you do really need the finisher, and even the grappling mitts have decent levels of accuracy with it. Even then, it's still gonna miss like a Jesser once in a couple games, and that's just gonna lose you the match on the spot, I feel like. So yeah, there we go. That's your Aegis block gone. That's your actions gone, and that's not your HP gone. But soon I'll hit at 58. I did go selfish, so that's -5 accuracy. Of course, I got one of the few afflictions that actually gives you -5 accuracy. Wait, which ones do that? It's selfish, irrational, and abusive for sure. And I'm not sure what else. I think that's it. Selfish, irrational, abusive. And those 3 can be quite bad. Alright then, GG to my opponent. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas Eve with your families or by yourself, or, you know, however the hell you want to spend it. And I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.